All right, everyone. We are live here with, my name is James Penny. I'm the CEO of Momentum Tech, and we are an AI company. I'm on here with our Chief Breakthrough Officer, Dr. Stan Harris, also known as Dr. Breakthrough. If you don't know him, Google him and you will want to know him. And also on here with David Hayden, a good friend of ours. We're just having a little bit of fun. We're making something here, or we're going to do a little test. We're going to do something we don't normally do with our spokesperson tool. Is we're going to actually create a spokesperson that has two people front facing and see what happens. Because normally you on a spokesperson video, you just have one person because they're speaking. And so we're going to see if, does the spokesperson make both of them talk or what does it do? So let's just have some fun, and we're going to maybe make something that could be cool for Dr. Breakthrough and his beautiful, amazing wife, Nadia, for Valentine's. So let me open up our AI toolkit. We have over 40 AI apps in our system, and there's a tremendous number of things that you can do with this. But I'm going to go in here. I'm going to click on this navigation, and I'm going to go down here, the Make Videos section. You can see all of our folders of apps are very logical, like create AI images, create audio, music, write your book, create a course, create your website. You do all that stuff. I'm going to go in here to the Make Videos, and I'm going to go in here to the Spokesperson, and we're going to create a spokesperson. And we've already created an avatar, and we started out with an actual picture. So I'm going to click Create New Project. And here, normally you can either copy and paste a script in here, and you can clone your voice, or you can, pick from one of many different voices that we have, or you could click Generate Script and just type in or put in some ideas of what you want for an audio script for your spokesperson, and it'll write an incredible script. Or here, if you have an audio, you just upload the audio, and that's what we're going to do. I'm clicking here to confirm that Dr. Breakthrough's given me permission to do that. He's here on the call with me. And I'm going to go here and I'm going to pick this MP3. And I'm going to click Continue with Upload. Now, here's our avatars. We've got lots of avatars to choose from, or you can generate an avatar, just say in here what you want, or you can upload an avatar. So we're going to go ahead and upload an avatar. And I'm going to show you what we did. We actually took an actual picture, this picture here on the right side. This is a picture of Dr. Stan Harris, Dr. Breakthrough, and his beautiful wife, Nadia. Look at that smile on her face, man, I tell you. So we turned it into, Valentine's just 3 days away. We turned it into this picture here with some hearts and stuff on it, and made like a Pixar style image of Dr. Breakthrough and Mrs. Dr. Breakthrough, Nadia. And so I just uploaded that, and now we're going to go ahead and say continue to generate. And this is going to go ahead and bring us over to this other page here where we can generate this. And to generate this, the investment on this is about was 50 credits is 22 cents. So that's about $1, $1.75, $1.50, somewhere in that range. And so when you create these things, you create them and you use them over and over again. Mostly we use these for marketing, but and again, normally it's just one person speaking. So we're going to just investigate and see what it does. They both may be lip syncing to the words. We don't know yet. So I'm going to click this, and it's going to start generating. That takes a few minutes to generate. So while it's generating, I'm going to show you a couple of the ones that we've already created. I've got some here on my hard drive that we've created. So let's go down here to downloads. And so here's one that we actually just made, this one with Dr. Breakthrough. Let's take a look and see what this one looks like. And again, we took this image, we told the AI to just have his hands by his side instead of by his face, and it remade that, and then we turned it into this video.
Folks, this is Dr. Breakthrough, and I declare every day of my life, and I'm going to declare it over your life, I'm too blessed to be depressed, too blessed to be stressed, too glad to be sad. I'm too anointed to be disappointed. I'm too elated to be agitated. I'm too legit to quit. I'm too grounded to be confounded, too grateful to be hateful, too gifted to be restricted, too good to be withstood, and too saved not to be getting paid. Business is booming, crypto is zooming. I'm happy on purpose, just like you gonna be when you get started with me. Come on now.
All right,
Folks,
so
this is Dr.
that's that one. We also, we just made one. Let's take a look at this one right here. Well, I want to go down here. We just did a Black Power of Hour event, and it was phenomenal, honoring people in history and even in today, Black people who've made positive impacts on a specific speaker's life. And we all got to have like about 9 minutes to speak about that special Black person, either in history or currently living today is even fine, that made a positive impact on your life. And so let's hear Dr. BreakThrough talk about that.
Wow, did I have a great time being part of the Black Hour to Power, being the speaker on that event. I'm telling you, anything that Dr. Smiley does, it's authentic, it's awesome, it's amazing. You definitely want to be part of it. Wow, I enjoyed listening and speaking and participating, being reminded of some great things. Wow, wow, wow. It was a breakthrough event. The Black Hour of Power. Bold leaders of authority, courage, and knowledge.
That was
Wow,
cool, huh? And let's see here. This one is, let's see, that's actually just the image, but here, I'll show you. This one is kind of cool. It's about the Recovery Church.
Hey, if you've ever felt stuck, if you're tired of pretending you're okay, if you know something needs to change but you don't know where to start, you're not alone. Recovery Church is a place where real people meet a real Jesus. Not cleaned up, not perfect, just honest. We believe everyone is recovering from something, and no one has to do it alone. Every Friday night at 7 p.m. we gather to worship, hear truth, and remind each other that grace is still working. No judgment, no pressure, just hope, healing, and a God who hasn't given up on you.
That's pretty cool. I'm going to go back here and check the status of our folks. It is done, Dr. BreakThrough, already. So I'm going to download this, and then we're going to play this. And like I said, this is an experiment. This is a lab. What we're going to get, well, let's find out together.
This is Dr. BreakThrough with my lovely wife, Nadia. I call my ABCD, my adorable brown caramel delight.
Let me restart that. It started playing before I got it up here on screen. So let's watch this. I kind of expected her to be lip syncing as well, but let's see what happened.
This is Dr. BreakThrough with my lovely wife, Nadia. I call my ABCD, my adorable brown caramel delight. My ABCD, my angelic blessed chocolate delicacy. Now, we practice what's called breakthrough love, and it's a love committed to breaking through any barrier that tries to hinder our relationship. Matter of fact, we got a contest going on to see who could love each other the most. I told Nadia, I said, look, if you ever leave me, I'm leaving with you. She said, big boy, if you ever try to leave me, I'm leaving with you too. So I said, let's make a commitment. She said, what's that? If we leave together. Come on now. Breakthrough love. Keep it kingdom.
Wow.
This is Dr. BreakThrough with my lovely wife, Nadia. I call my ABCD, my adorable brown caramel delight. My ABCD, my angelic blessed chocolate delicacy. Now, we practice what's called breakthrough love, and it's a love committed to breaking through any barrier that tries to hinder our relationship. Matter of fact, we got a contest going on to see who could love each other the most. I told Nadia, I said, look, if you ever leave me, I'm leaving with you. She said, big boy, if you ever try to leave me, I'm leaving with you too. So I said, let's make a commitment. She said, what's that? If we leave together. Come on now. Breakthrough.
Come on now. Man, that is so good. I got to tell you, folks, our chief technology officer, our chief training officer, his name is Ed Garza. He's also co-founder, co-owner in the business as well. He's the master of creating all these incredible AI tools. And you know what?
We call him the AI sensei. The AI
sensei. Yeah, AI sensei. And he's always, I didn't even know he made this kind of an improvement to this system, because in the past, if you threw up two people in there, both of them would be moving their mouths. But this guy doesn't sleep at night. He's always constantly improving the system. And so I got to call him and tell him, say, hey, thank you for this. This is incredible, the way it identified who was really speaking, and actually it just has him speaking and has her just smiling, looking at Dr. Breakthrough in that just sweet way that I've seen Nadia look at him so many times over the years. It couldn't be any better than that, Dr. Breakthrough. I can't imagine it being any better than that, man. What do you think of it?
Man, okay, here we go. I was actually I cut myself off because I was leaving Ed a message like, dude, man, I like to be a gospel of good news. If James is over here talking good about you. And I said, thank you for what you do, man, because we had no idea what was going to happen. It's like James said, but let's give it a shot, right? And that is so powerful, though. So, man, yeah, it's amazing. So my wife was like, she's like, make sure you get to replay. I said, because she's like, she wants to do one. She teaches the children at church. She wants to do one for the children's church. I said, well, he's making a replay, so you'll be able to watch and see what to do. So
I love it. I love it. And folks, if you want to be able to have avatars like this, you want to have access to over 40 AI applications for one small, low price and an easy single login. Search for Dr. Breakthrough, send him a message. He can introduce you to the system. And with that, Dr. Breakthrough, thank you so much for being here, investing your time. And any last words you'd like to share?
Well, thank you, James. Again, appreciate you being a servant leader. And for David Hayden, who, again, we helped him do one previously, and he took out his credit card right in the middle and said, get me started. And so I spoke at a big AI conference back in Atlanta. He was there, and I had a book for sale. And the book was one that you and Ed, you guys got with me about an hour or so before, the day before. And by the end of that night, you had the ebook done, the audio book done, some bonuses, a website built. Matter of fact, folks, you want to pull up real quick, James, they can just see it, but it's themmabook.com. Themmabook.com. So the caricatures are great, but there's so much. I mean, to write a book it's amazing. So themmabook.com. This is what they did. And after spending an hour and a half with me and the website, look at this, the mental self-defense, beat the 7 bullies on the brain. You can scroll down there. You can see, by the way, let them hear a little bit of that.
Yeah, absolutely. And by the way, what that day that Dr. Breakthrough is talking about, we actually wrote this book with him live in about an hour using his genius. We teach people how to pour your genius into AI. We got AI 3 system, which means artificial intelligence plus your anointed intelligence produces
astronomical.
Astronomical. That's right. You upgraded it from amazing to astronomical improvements. Let's take a look at this video here right quick.
Struggling with fear, self-doubt, procrastination, or overthinking? Those are mental bullies, and this book shows you how to beat them. Introducing Mental Self-Defense. Beat the 7 Bullies in Your Brain by Dr. Dr. Breakthrough Harris. Dr. Harris is a 10th degree black belt grandmaster and Hall of Fame speaker who has trained audiences across all 50 states and 28 countries. His approach goes beyond hype. This is practical training. The book gives you simple daily mental martial arts drills, about 10 minutes a day, to reframe your thinking to create positive results. Silence the inner critic and convert hesitation into decisive action. Inside, you'll learn how to stop fear and doubt at the door, and act with confident clarity. Break procrastination habits and follow through consistently. Cut through overthinking so decisions become faster and easier. Build resilient habits that compound across work life and relationships. You're not just reading, you're training. Track small wins that compound into big breakthroughs in as little as 21 days. And when you download the book today, you'll also receive limited time bonuses to accelerate your start. The complete mental self-defense system for comprehensive protection strategies. The Breakthrough Daily Attitude Adjuster for a quick mindset reset, and 13 minutes to your breakthrough interview to help you show up calm, clear, and compelling. If you're ready to stop getting pushed around by mental bullies and start winning your inner game, download Mental Self-Defense and the bundle now. Start your mental self-defense training today and build unshakable confidence clarity and results in 21 days or less. Tap the button to begin.
Nice. Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah. So Dr. Breakthrough told me his last book he wrote took him 20 years. This one took him about an hour, and then just a minor editing. And like I said, in one day with our system, he wrote the book. We got his website. You build unlimited free websites in our system as well, and got this up and going for an event you had, right, Dr. Breakthrough?
Yes, and David was at that. So that was one day. I think it was a Friday. The next day, I was at the event, and David was there. That's where we connected. But again, he saw on Facebook using this same system. He saw me with my live caricature. He said, "Bro, how you do that? You gotta, So, folks, I'm telling you, this is what people are looking for, and it doesn't matter whoever else you're working with AI. Get these 40 tools in one login, one password." And it's going to be amazing. So God bless you. Get started. And if you already know somebody that's part of Momentum Tech, sign up with them. That's fine. We all work together, my friend. You'll be glad you did. We'll be glad to have you.
Awesome. Thanks, everyone.